Hi guys, and welcome back. Episode 6. As you can hear, we've got the systems going outside. Comfort bonus there. And so I went out and I finished getting that copper node that we were working on. And I also cut down some more trees. I went up to the one of the northern nodes and I took out the northern node, and I totally forgot to cross it off, so I don't know which one it was. I also ran into a couple of trolls while I was doing it and took those out, which was interesting, but pretty standard. Kite them around through the trees. Got a bunch more stone. And then I went down both sides of this river and around the corners a little bit and got a bunch of tin. So many trips later, that's our metal box, which is, I think, rather nice. We're going to go ahead and stick in some tin. Fill up our coal this side. We'll put one more tin in. And so that's going to be going in the background all day today. We have prepared everything. I did have some spare copper even past what was able to fit in the box, so I chucked it in here. That needs to go out and go in. And we actually have 8 and 16, so we're going to go ahead and turn this into bronze. And we're going to get another tool crafted. So we have our bronze axe. We have 8. Let's see. Cultivator takes 5. Pickaxe takes 10. Bronze sword takes 8. And we're going to be using the bronze sword a bit as we charge around. But we're going to need the mace, which also takes 8, for swamp, which is our next goal, I think. Now, because we still need to take out the elder, so we'll make the sword first. So, 2 wood, 2 leather, scrap. Grab 2 wood. We'll grab 2 leather scrap. I also got a few more boars and a few more deer. And as you can see, I have the replace the flint knife. I have the troll hide in there, which I will grab out because we're going to go ahead and make troll hide armor. I'm going to put the arrows up there because as we start replacing tools, this will be replaced. I also killed Eikthyr a couple more times so that we have spare antler. And we're going to grab out our 4 rubies, and I think it was, I want to say it was 4, but I'm going to grab 10 just to be sure. So we have our sword, so we're over here. We're going to, no, it was 10. Okay, so Rune of Firebolt. We have troll leather tunic, so we need to make troll leather pants. To replace our leather pants. And we need bones. But I'm not sure how many hide. The hood just takes 5 and 3 bones. Okay, so we can make our hood. We're going to have to find a couple more trolls before we can make the cloak. So we'll go ahead and put our hood on. And there's that. We have our fire rune and our frost rune. I'm not going to be taking them out quite yet. But we are now in full troll armor, which has upped us to 20 armor, which is oh so nice. So much better. We have our healing rune up. If we're going into a crypt, we got, or a burial chamber, either one. Any kind of cave or nighttime work, we have our light rune. Also, crude bow is going to get replaced. So we need... We'll cut some more birch. So we're going to grab 25 pine wood, and we only have 18. So we'll grab 15. We'll put 10 fine wood back. Chest, and we'll grab half the leather. And we're going to make our fine wood bow. And we're going to get the first upgrade on it, which is 5 of each and 2. Put the leather back. Place our bow. Just so we can look, they're both level 2. So this one has 100 durability and does 9 to 16 with my present skill. This one is 150 and does 12 to 23, so it's going to be a significant upgrade. Put the flint arrows on. This has 150 durability, and we've only got 129 arrows. So we will go ahead and make 2 batches. So we need 16 sap, 4 feathers, and 16 wood. Make 2 batches of fire arrows to take with us. Oh. I need to run outside and grab 1 wood. This appears to have finished. Go ahead and start those back up. As I said, this will be going in the background all day, as we have an absolute metric ton of metal that we have to finish. We have 5 on board. We're going to go grab the 6 out of here and get that going. And those are full stacks. We'll grab 110. And 90. We'll go ahead and fill it up with copper. Throw that back in there. So we're actually fully into that box now. We do not have enough copper to make the 5. Cultivator will probably be our next build. We have 16 wood. We're going to make 2 sets of fire arrows. So 60, 69. So that's 169 arrows. We technically have more arrows than we have function at the moment. I also found another beehive while I was out. It was in the building on the south side of the river. So we have 4 hives now. And we have a metric ton of land. We're gonna go. We're gonna eat first. We're gonna actually grab out the almost stack of wood. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay out some gardening area. So I'm gonna use these for measurement. Might help to put a crafting bench down on this side. Now we can build. So I'm going to build up here just so I can see it. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we can get plants 8 wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the little low walls. And part of the reason we can't see these when they're on the bottom is because they're sinking in. For carrots, you can plant them a little closer, so I'm going to actually put markers down for my rows. What'd you say about my mom? Sorry, I had to. As stated before, I love talking shit to those little guys. Ooh, aim way higher. There's one. There's a boar. There's another deer. We'll pick this up, and then we will get back to laying out the garden. Once we have the cultivator, we're going to be putting carrots in, and we're going to be growing lots and lots of carrots because, can I pick that up? Nope, that's a dead one. For me to have a full set of 10 of each of the cooked foods, so the deer stew, the carrot soup, and the what's the other one? Okay, so that's where we're going to turn this. How many rows is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll keep going a little bit further. I'm going to go for 10 rows if I can get it to line up right. For me to have carrot soup, there's 10 rows, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10 rows. It basically requires that I'll do this to go around the corner. Nah, that's not gonna work. I guess we'll just cut it close and see if we can plant them that close. Or we'll fledge it over just a little bit as we go. What was I saying? For me to have one of each of the three stews that you can make. So carrot soup, deer stew, and mincemeat sauce, I think it's called, which requires necktail and boar. It requires that I have 50 carrots. So it takes 10 carrots for the deer stew. It takes is it 10 carrots for the deer stew, 10 carrots for the mincemeat, and then it takes 30 carrots for the, okay, there's center. Yeah, center of the yard, not center of the wall. It takes 30 carrots for the carrot soup. So it gets horrendously expensive. And we'll put that in. That gives us a good build spot. How are we looking on wood? 4? It's actually really close to that, so we'll go ahead and put these in, and we'll find the little gate, the original door, and we'll use that as our gate to our garden. And then I'm going to trim this out, just to make it look nice. Missing requirement. We only have 1 wood left. So, yep, we're done back here, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Grab 3 more coal, top that up. We'll start this back up once again. And we're going to grab copper this time. Yeah, it was a lot of trips, by the way. It's a solid few hours of mining. Kinda sucked. What we got? We got another 10. Okay, so we can get 5 of these. We can get 10 of these. And we'll grab our core wood out. I don't remember if it's 3. I think it's 5. We might actually have to go cut down another pine tree. Cultivator is 5, so we actually do need to go cut another pine tree. I also, while I was working, I made the 80 nails for our carve. So we're going to put this away. We will put, there was a hide in there. We got a couple more trophies. I moved the trophies. I traded them with the honey, so this is all food now. So I have my honey at the top. I have all of my plantables. I have my mushrooms and my berries. And I have all my meats and stuff down here. And obviously we just got a bunch of deer. Game lag. Sap away, and I basically just switched spots, so trophies are just inside the door. Oh, pardon me. I got a sneeze coming. Oh. There we go. Got rid of the sneeze. 8. So we will go ahead and finish trimming this out. I think that's the limit of what we're going to do for making that fancy, because that's just going to be our garden. Eventually I will probably actually move the bees over into a row over here, or over here. They do not need this much distance. When I move the bees and stuff, I will probably move this door out to the end. But for now, that works. We need another pine tree, so let's go put some stuff up, and we'll go get some core wood. That in there. We don't need our light stone at the moment, so we will put our light stone in here. I am going to keep the healing stone on us. Alright. So we'll run down into the Black Forest and we'll grab a few pine trees. We'll load up on core wood. And hopefully we'll have enough to do a little bit of extra artsy-fartsy around the place. I completely missed my jump button. Oh, so much more efficient than the knife. Come get some. Alright. If we continue down here... There we go. This whole section towards the end of this point turns into pine. So... Actually, I think that right there is the old... Yeah, this is the old copper node. So we can actually kill that, and I don't remember which one. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do, we went through that burial chamber. So those two burial chambers, we still have a burial chamber there. I found a deer kill out in the woods that I think a troll had killed. Either a troll or a grey dwarf or a skelly or something. I think it might have been this one, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to pull the mark off until I know. And we're going to go on up in here and cut us some pine trees. Go ahead and eat. We are out of boar meat, so we're going to switch over to fish. And we'll be eating fish until we got all the carrots to make our various stews, soups, and sauces. And like I said, it takes 50 carrots to make a stack of 10 of each. And as they only stack to 10, I tend to make the full stack of 10. Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong one. Grab a circle and we'll go blueberries. Because all the blueberries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. It actually looks like it's getting to be dusk time, so we'll kill this guy and head back with what we've got. 35, that should be enough to get the next upgrade on our fine bow and build the cultivator. I think the pick, if memory serves, the pick is also core wood. Yeah, because we had to have the core wood to unlock the pick. So, I'll run down here. Oh, didn't get the ability to pick him up. He was too far into the water. There's another vitality skill point, which will up our carry weight a little bit and up our health and stamina a little bit as well. This is done, so let's actually go back here. We have 39 aboard, so we will go ahead and fill that up, fill this up. Um, 10 this time. It's like 1 stack of 10 in there, 2 stacks of copper, so that you have the mix. Throw that in there, and we're going to keep 25 on us for tomorrow morning. We'll put stuff away. We'll grab 5 bronze out, and we will make our cultivator, and tomorrow we can actually get our garden in. Fine wood and leather. So I know there's all kinds of stuff I can plant. Go away. Okay, apparently I can click through. I didn't realize it. I couldn't see it. 27, yeah, we'll have 12 core wood left, and then we'll need like 4 hide. Upgrade our fine wood bow to level 3, which brings it to durability 200 and 13 to 25 damage. So it's getting to be pretty decent. Couple that with 27, so 9 to 17 on the flint heads. You're looking at 22 to 42 damage. And 8 to 14, 21 to 39 damage on the fire arrows, but the fire arrows also do an additional 8 to 14 fire damage. So, not bad. Actually, we have an extra 20 wood. We are going to have to cut some more fine wood. We will, however, sleep the night. We have enough fine wood, sap, leather, and we have the nails built to build our carve, but we need more fine wood before we can build two. Oh, it's a foggy morning. We need more fine wood before we can actually build our two of the portals. There we go. God, English hard. Basically we need more fine wood to build more portal. Another 10 copper going. We will actually go put up our 10. We now have 1110 in there. That's what we're looking for. We need our carrot seeds. We have enough to plant 5 of each of these, so I will probably do that later. Right now, though, I need here get our farm going, which is going to be 4. It's on. Okay, it's on cultivate. Doesn't go too far outside. Well, the other advantage of the cultivator, at least with plant everything, is you can middle click. I don't know if the cultivator actually does this normal game, but you can middle click and delete plants. So we do have a deer out there. We're going to come in here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just seems close to me. We're in the corner there, and we'll come back up this row. I'm kind of squeezing them in. I want to get as many carrots down as possible. Once we are officially planting our main garden. That was our carrot seeds. Ooh, those are kind of close. They're still saying they're healthy, though, so you can get carrots incredibly close. Turnips take more room. But once we actually have all the carrot seeds and carrots that we need, what we're going to do is we're going to plant 1 row of carrot seed and then 3 rows of carrots. And then we'll plant 1 row of turnips, 3 rows of turnips. As we get onions, we'll plant onions in here too, and we'll just kind of keep a constant roll. Eventually, this garden may come all the way out here, which is part of the reason I left as much space as I did there, is so I could bring out and have an entire garden and then have a carriage path wide section at the back. We are going to go murder a deer, as it is taunting me. Are on flint arrows, which is good. And it is so foggy I can't see squat. So yeah, we've got our carrots in, and our carrots are going to take about an hour. So we need to get more wood, for sure. We will need more core wood. We are definitely going to need more fine wood. Oh, we also need to cook some fish. That'll give us 8 of each meat. So this is going to take a minute. We're going to cook 4 of each meat, because that's just going to take too long. What we're going to do is once our fish and our deer is cooked, we're going to eat our meal, and we are going to go looking for a couple of oak trees. I know where there are a couple on the other side of the lake, to the northwest, I believe. Yeah, up in here. There are a couple of oak trees where I know where they're at, and we're going to go log those up and hope we get oak seeds so that we can plant some oaks over on this side. So one thing that appears to be lacking on this side is oak. Pick that up, and away we get. Hopefully, this fog burns off before we get over there. Because logging in that area does tend to draw in trolls. That is the one problem I had with having a smelting base over on that side of the lake. Was the troll population is considerable. But we'll cut a couple oaks and head back, reload our smelter again. We've got a ways to go. And we'll hope that this fog burns off before we get there. That's kind of where we're at. Those bones in there. Oh, that was 4. Red mushrooms. Cut this fog on the map back. Basically finishing out some exploration. Hey, you. And we're going to come up this way and out into this area past the Eikthyr, which is right up there. And there's an oak tree. Did burn off the fog, and we're going to actually come up here, have a look, see if there are bones. So we will grab the bones. I'm not worried about raspberries. I do have some in there, and eventually I will pick a bunch of raspberries and plant bushes so that we don't have to go looking anymore. For the moment, I'm not that concerned about them. So we got 26 fine wood, 27 normal wood. We did not get any seeds out of that tree. Continue on. We had 165 of 392 carry weight. Bring the sword up just in case we run into unfriendlies. There's another oak. So berries. And we do have to be a little bit careful because right back in there is Black Forest. Trolls do tend to spawn over here rather frequently. In one of my other saves, on the far side of this hill is a meadow, and I've actually got a mining base over there. And I get a troll every couple of days on that one. Every couple times I sleep, I have a troll issue. We got seeds, sap, and feathers. There's another one down on the lake's edge, so we'll grab that one. On the flip side, the advantage of having the base over there is that particular character is wearing nearly fully upgraded troll armor. I think it's tier 3 troll armor if memory serves. So we got 2 seeds out of that. So we plant 2 trees. A couple feathers. We're up to 47. Where is he? Oh, he's over there cussing. Oh, wrong thing. And since we do have a rather nice day, we got some more oak seeds. That's freaking awesome. We're up to 4, so we can plant 4 oak trees. Now that we can plant oak trees, there will be no shortage of pine wood. Right, so that's 64 fine wood, 97 normal wood. We got some feathers. We got 4 oak seeds. We'll continue around the lake on the shore. If we find any points of interest, we'll drop a marker so we can come back to them later. we found some boars. That's a tier 1 boar. Or 1 star. Tier 2 boar, technically. Another boar crossing the river. Is this a boar stone? This is a boar stone. Yep. So, out of all of my playthroughs, I haven't found that stone yet. It's the first time I've seen it. So, even with my playthroughs, and knowing the starting area fairly well, I don't know it, like, everything about it. Then again, in my other playthroughs, I haven't been up on this side of the lake much. I tend to get kind of sucked down into there and just get absorbed in base building and upgrading, and then going and finding the trader and going and finding the elder and moving up, moving on. So sometimes it is good to actually make an extra run. We got another stone here. What's this one? Best part of you is here. And we are actually full up on cargo. We can't pick that sap up. So we will go ahead and run back at speed, avoiding combat. Oh, Pigu. Okay, follow me home, Pigu. Pigu, are you coming? Yes, coming. Come on, Pigu. Come on, Pigu. We'll get you home before we take your bacon. Oh yeah, he's still there. Teach me to slow down. Oh, Pigu. Hehe. Yeah, I can't pick that up. What I can do, however, is rely on extended stamina, and I can trudge. We'll come pick that up in a minute. First, we're going to throw our fine wood in here because, yes, you can burn fine wood. Az does not want to burn my fine woods. Oak trees. Red mushrooms. Sap feathers. Hide bone. Boar meat. Trophy. And we'll pick stuff up. Reload this. Reload this. And we'll throw in another load of copper. we'll head inside. We'll get a repair on real quick. Put the copper away. Actually, we will pull 10 copper out. Got a stack of 20. And we will pull out 10 of the 10. And we will make 2 stacks of 5 bronze. Grab out core wood. There's our bronze pickaxe. So now this can go into here. Put it over there for now. We don't need our cultivator on us all the time. It's just hazardous, because if we die, then our cultivator's out and gone. Let's go ahead and put some stuff up. Actually, that is enough to fully set up another 3 batches of coal, so we'll keep that wood on us. Alright, actually we do need the cultivator on us, because I want to plant these 4 oak trees. So we'll come out here. We'll load this back up. We'll load this back up. Put our charcoal away. We will grab... We did make a full batch of bronze. And we've got 10 copper on us, so we'll cook 10 more copper, then we'll cook 10. And we can make another full batch of bronze. However, before we work on that, we're going to come out here. Work with me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a cultivator. We want oak trees. So the one thing with oak trees, we have to be careful we're not too close to rocks. And we don't want to be too close to our structure, because if we drop it on our structure, it will break stuff. Now, if it goes brown, I'm going to be frantically looking around for rocks that I can take out. And I'll show you what I mean here. I'll plant it too close to these guys. Really? Okay. Oh, you pain in the butt. I was trying... There we go. Oak sapling needs more room to grow, so it takes a little bit. So we take out rocks, and probably this rock. Oh, it did get better before I took this rock out. So now it's healthy again. I am going to finish mining this rock out and getting rid of it. I am going to go check the other sapling and make sure it is healthy too. That one's healthy. This one's healthy. And that one's healthy. Okay. So we are good. Our saplings are healthy and happy. We've got 4 oak trees, so that'll be 50-ish fine wood, maybe a little more. 25 stone. We've got 31 stone, so we will actually pull the stone out of there into inventory. And we will lay down our last overlaid lump of stone, and then we'll start our next row. Have a look at our carrots real quick. 30-ish minutes. I may do some more offline work trying to get this smelted. 4 more. I'm going to basically do some more offline work getting as much of that smelted as possible, because that is, on one smelter, that is a lot of work. So that'll be an offline project so that we have a whole bunch of bronze done. I am going to go ahead and take out these 2 dandelions. That is a middle mouse click, by the way. So again, I don't know if you can middle mouse click and remove those in the vanilla game. I do know that you can do it with plant everything. But that's getting close to an hour. So I am going to go ahead and grab my honey. We're going to run inside, and as you can see, I've got lots of honey. We're going to keep 6 on us. Lots of honey over the course of the work in there. I'm going to cook off the other 4 fish and deer that we had. And we'll go ahead and close the door. While that's cooking, we will throw the copper we picked up there. Bundle up that wood. So we have 2 more batches of charcoal in inventory, and we've got 2 more stacks of wood out there. I am going to have to seriously go do some logging. So in the next episode, we are very likely going to be... Well, actually, in the next episode, we do have the fine wood now. Plenty of it. So we will be building our carve, and we will be sailing out to the trader. We have built all of the stuff we can build so far, but we're going to be building... we might take some of this and sell it off, see if we can get a fishing rod. Let's see, we've got 290... 17, that should be 170? Or are those 5 each? We should have enough here to get a fishing rod and some bait, which is the big thing. We're good on foods. We will be sailing out and going to the trader. We sail out that way. And then we sail northeast. There's a little island out there with the trader on it. And we'll also be setting up a portal at the trader and a portal here, so we can just zip back and forth. It makes it a lot easier. Grab 9 out so we don't have to put any away. That's full. And we're going to do cancel 10 this time. And we'll go put up the rest of this copper. So we're 24 copper. We have 110. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 copper and a 10. We're going to make our last bronze for the day and repair. And we'll put that up. That gives us a total of 5 bronze. We've got 80 nails. I will work on getting finishing out making the bronze and getting some upgrades put onto my tools. Depending on how much bronze we have out of this, I I should have enough to get some good upgrades going and possibly even build a suit of armor. I do not use heavy armor for the Elder. I use the Troll Hide because I do a lot of dodging. When we go into the plains, or not the plains, when we go into the swamp, we're going to need poison resist meads. And I do use heavy armor there. So we'll have to adjust our build and our combat style. But on that note, it's been an hour, and I'm going to call it here. Y'all have a good time. Be safe out there. If you like the video, do leave a like down below, and consider giving me a sub if you want to see more. I will be posting up pretty much every day on this series. I record in the mornings when I get out of bed, so we will see y'all tomorrow.